Figma, Adobe, and Canva share one assumption, that you already know design. Figma expects you to understand components and grids. Adobe Creative Cloud assumes you live inside Photoshop. Even Canva, the one that calls itself easy, still asks you to drag things into the right places. 3 weeks ago, Anthropic released something that makes none of those assumptions. The day it launched, Figma's stock dropped 7%. In the next 6 minutes, what Claude Design actually does, the one feature that separates it from every AI design tool before it, and exactly how to get professional, branded results starting today. Claude Design can build landing pages, pitch decks, app prototypes, even short video animations from a single text prompt. You've probably seen the demos. Here's what happens when most people try it for the first time. They type a prompt, Claude builds something. The result looks fine, polished, professional, completely generic. It could belong to any company. It looks like nothing. That is not a bug. It happens with every AI design tool. You ask for a landing page, you get a landing page. Clean, forgettable, yours in name only. There is a reason this keeps happening, and it is fixable in about 15 minutes. When you open Claude Design, there are 5 sections. Most people go straight to prototype or slide deck and start building. The section almost everyone skips is called Design Systems. Here's what that difference looks like in practice. Without a design system, Claude works like a freelancer you have never briefed. You describe the job, they do something reasonable, but they have never seen your logo, do not know your colors, do not know whether your brand sounds formal or casual. Every project starts from zero. With a design system, Claude works like someone who already knows your business. You upload your logo, add a few brand references, colors, a description of your company, maybe a few paragraphs you have already written. Claude reads all of it, builds your visual language, and applies it to every project from that point forward. You do not need a Figma file. You do not need to know what design tokens means. The result is the difference between output that could belong to any company and output that looks like yours made it. With a design system in place, 3 use cases stand out for non-designers. Landing pages. Give Claude your logo and a few paragraphs you have already written, a product description, a short about section. Claude reads the style, pulls the color palette, and builds something that looks like your brand produced it, not like AI produced it. Pitch decks and presentations. Here's a detail worth knowing before you start. There is a toggle called Speaker Notes. Turn it on before you generate. Claude writes the slide content and drafts what you would say out loud under each slide. You are not just getting visuals, you are getting a presentation script. For anyone who has ever stared at finished slides, wondering what to actually say, that one toggle saves an hour. Short animations. Claude Design can generate short, branded animations, the kind you drop directly into a YouTube video, a course, or a marketing page. Give it 0 context, no files, no brief, just a prompt like, create a short animated intro. Claude will not guess randomly. It proposes a concept first, a visual direction, a style, a structure. You approve or redirect, and it builds. Here is the full workflow end to end. Set up your design system once. It takes about 15 minutes. After that, every project inherits your brand automatically. You never brief Claude on colors or fonts again. When you are building a slide deck, do this first. Run your copy through regular Claude. Get the messaging right, tighten the structure, cut what does not belong. Then bring that polished text into Claude Design for the visual layer. 2 steps, better result than trying to do both in one prompt. Once you have a result, 4 tools let you refine it. Click directly on any element to edit text or properties by hand. Leave a comment on a specific element and Claude fixes exactly that. Draw on the canvas, sketch a box or an arrow where you want something, and Claude interprets the sketch. Or use tweaks, contextual style presets Claude generates for your project, letting you switch between layout and color variations without typing a single prompt. When it is ready, 6 export options. PDF for sending to clients, PPTX if your team works in PowerPoint, direct send to Canva if your team lives there, or hand off to Claude Code to turn the design into working code. A few things worth knowing before you start. This is still a research preview. The weekly credit limit for Claude Design is separate from your regular Claude usage, and one complex project can consume a significant chunk of it. Start with a slide deck or a simple landing page. Learn the tool before going big. It is not a replacement for a strong designer when the work is critical. A product launch, a board presentation, something a client will judge your company by. The output quality is solid, not exceptional, good enough for most business tasks. And it does not build full applications with databases and user accounts. For that, the handoff button sends your design directly to Claude Code. The question at the start was whether a non-designer can get professional, branded results without hiring anyone. The answer is yes, but only if you give Claude the context it needs to work with. Build your design system this week. Upload your logo. Add a few brand references. Spend 15 minutes on setup. After that, every project starts from your brand, not from zero. The future of AI design is not about who generates the prettiest one-shot screen. It is about producing useful, consistent, editable work inside a system you already trust. That's it.